Hello everyone and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never seen one of my meshes before, my name is Arlene. I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel you will get spiritual guidance and twin flame guidance. So if you found this channel for any reason at all, just trust you've been guided here for a reason. And I really appreciate anyone who takes the time to stop by, who watches the video, comments, everything you do with this channel, everyone who books my services, everyone who joins my Zoom events, everyone who joins my retreats, you know, just the usual. I just say all the time, I just appreciate every single one of you. And I was reading through some emails today and honestly in floods of tears. I just cannot, sometimes I just don't quite comprehend when people say nice things to me and tell me how much I've helped them and stuff like that. And I have to reread the email again, and then I have to kind of really let it sink in. It's not, and it's definitely something I struggle with sometimes, taking compliments and things, but I really appreciate all the lovely things you say to me. It just takes a while to sink in sometimes, but thank you all so much for all the love you send my way, and I'm trying not to get emotional. But I really mean it when I say I really do appreciate every single one of you. I really do. Oh, just felt really emotional there. So, and before I start, the person who's been leaving the angry comments saying that it's ridiculous, I'm giving you 35-minute ads, you're unsubscribing, that's fine. I do not choose the ads. I take nothing to do with the ads. That's all on the provider of this platform. And if you unsubscribe because the ads are long, then I completely understand. But from my way of thinking, you can skip the ads. So I don't understand why you're watching 35-minute ads, but that's just me. I don't understand that. But I completely understand if you've unsubscribed, and you might not even be watching this right now, but sorry anyway. Sorry. So let's get into this message. Now I'm hearing a song, it was the heat of the moment. It was the heat of the moment. So I don't know if somebody said something, and I don't know, when I heard the song I just saw someone behind me there as well. So someone's definitely given me that song for a reason. Somebody could have said something in the heat of the moment. Someone could regret something they said in the heat of the moment, and it happens to us all, let's be honest. We've all said something that we regret in the heat of the moment. So the heat of the moment, I'm using my charms at the end tonight as well. I haven't used them for a few weeks and I love using charms. So I've only got 3 decks out here and I'm going to use charms at the end. So let's see what else wants to come through before, and I'm using my Magdalene Oracle. So let's do the opening circle of light and see where we go. Calling in our heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame and Divine Collective. Please and thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protective light at all times, as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame and Divine Collective. Can also request Archangel Michael, whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame and Divine Collective at all times. Please and thank you. Sending love, light and gratitude, and so it is. Okay, let's do it. I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to every single person who connects with this video, who connects with this message, to feel the love and the healing that is sent through with it, channeled through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. I'm hearing another song, I think it's by Madonna, Because I'm crazy for you. touch me once and you know it's true. I've never wanted anyone like this. It's so brand new. I feel it in the kiss. I'm crazy for you. I don't even know if that's the right line, but I'm just kind of singing it. But I feel it when we kiss. So this could be definitely someone that, this is all brand new for them. They've definitely said something in the heat of the moment for some of you. They may have said something they regret in the heat of the moment. There could have been words between the two of you at some point. But this person is crazy for you. So this person is trying to work out, I can't remember all the lyrics to that song, but they're trying to work out why. Why they're so crazy for you. Now, this is definitely someone who could be connecting right now with Yeshua and Mary Magdalene in a very big way, with that Christ consciousness. Okay, I've just heard this person has bags of energy. This person could have been quite lethargic when you knew them before you went into separation. So this person could always been yawning, like, oh, I'm tired. This person could have had no energy. I feel they had a real lack of energy and motivation, and this person's now saying they've got bags of energy again. So if you're feeling your energy more uplifted and you feel like, you know, you want to have a little celebration for no reason at all, it could be this person's energy you're feeling. Yeah, I'm just seeing someone's cup runneth over. This person could be saying that in their prayers, you know, I feel my cup runneth over. I feel like this strong connection. So let's see what wants to come through here. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, the heart and soul card. Now, I believe this is a very, and this just makes me think of the Holy Trinity, this card. When you connect with someone, mind, body and soul. And I'm pretty sure, and there's the Christ consciousness card on the bottom. I felt that. Somebody is really connecting to that Christ consciousness, that Buddha mindset, that Buddha consciousness. This person could be really meditating for the first time properly. Like if this is someone that you could have said to at some point, you know, you might get more energy if you meditate, if you spend time and energize yourself through spiritual meditation and stuff. So this person could definitely be doing that. They could be now connecting through that Buddha consciousness. But also, as I've been speaking about the last few nights, my dreams and stuff have all shown a major shift. And I spoke about the dream where the woman was giving birth. She was on, and the only way to describe it was, I said a stone table, but it's like a, you know, almost like a, yeah, like a big stone table. I don't know the best way to describe it. And she was giving birth to this big ball of gold energy. And I really felt that was significant for this golden age, has just been birthed. And so definitely something here shifted, and I feel it shifted for this person as well. I just want to clarify this heart and soul, because I'm quite sure it is about, I'm pretty sure it's about relationships, but I just want to check. Because I always like to have the book to hand, because I don't like to give misinformation, but I think it is something to do with that, something to do with a relationship or love. Or so let me see. It says, you are blessed and guided by the eternal spirit of love. A positive transformation is occurring in your life right now, in this very present moment. It's time to close your eyes and feel yourself being bathed in the love which stems from the heart of the goddess. This card is confirmation that all is unfolding as it should for you. There is no need for concern or worry. Stop taking things so seriously and just trust and feel as the love unfolds. It says all unfolds in perfect harmony. Life is always full of opportunity. I am guided and protected. I surrender my concerns to the goddess of eternal love. So, just what I felt. This is definitely a beautiful outcome for someone here. And I feel you're both very much aligned, doing the same thing. You're both very much doing the same kind of thing. You're both in meditation. You're both thinking of each other. You're both constantly together, working together here and working towards the same goal. So that's a beautiful start. I'm crazy for you. So this person is definitely feeling very much aligned with you. There's a positive transformation taking place for you and this person. So, purgatory. Now, this card, I know what this card is all about. This is about someone who definitely has had to go into a very much, they've had to go in and work with their shadow. They've had to face their shadow. And of course, the Divine Feminine, you have to start it because you have to start with your shadow before they do. But the Purgatory card is someone who feels kind of let down, and you know, we've all had that moment where we're like, why is this happening to me? And I feel that from this person. This person really has had to sink to quite a low point, and we all have. And this person has definitely had to sink to quite a low point and really has felt quite lost and stuck at some point. But I feel that is what has brought this person up. Because honestly, there's not many people I speak to that haven't been through that. They haven't been through that purgatory stage where they just feel that life's against them, nothing's going right for me, everything's going wrong for me. What have I done wrong? What have I done to deserve this? Why me? Everyone has gone through that at some point. And that is, I feel, the point whoever I'm connecting to here has gone through. They have gone through they've hit some sort of real low in their life. But it was all to help them to evolve. And it could have been both of you. Okay, this person is saying, this person is saying that there wasn't even a courtesy call. So maybe this person, they maybe just went quiet on you. And maybe they realise that they should have maybe explained more to you about why maybe they actually went through something here. And I'll know more when I get to tarot, but maybe this person actually went through something. In fact, I'm going to pull some yin yang oracle and see what wants to come through from that. But this person could have went through something and they never even really let you know what they were going through. They maybe just went quiet. So it might not have been something to do with you per se. It might have been something in another situation. Okay. So the secret. This card's about someone who's about to confide in you and tell you the truth about something. So that's what I was feeling. This person, when they're saying not even a courtesy call from me, I feel this person whatever this purgatory incident was, that I feel like this was some sort of tower moment in this person's life. It could have been the loss of a family member or the loss of a job. Something plunged this person into what they felt was like a why me moment. Why am I being punished moment? And they, instead of speaking to you and telling you about it, they could have just went quiet. The Resurrection cards here. So this is all about something that has been brought to the surface again to be dealt with. Something that has been, new life has been breathed into this so that this person can maybe get a chance to speak their truth here. So there's something being brought back, literally being brought back here from possibly the past that needs to be rectified. That's what I feel. And my nails, luckily I've got a nail appointment. I'm starting to feel like Mrs. Wolverine. Not that would be a bad thing. I certainly would want a massage from my husband though, but certainly wouldn't mind being Mrs. Wolverine. I mean, Hugh Jackman, come on. But yes, I'll be so glad to get rid of these huge long nails. And a different colour as well. And they actually annoy me now when I see them on camera. I'm like, oh, look how long they are. So let's see. So this person is definitely connecting through spiritual practices now. This person could be journaling, this person could be meditating, all the things you maybe possibly advised this person to do. And I feel now they're actually listening and they're like, you know, they were right. They told me to meditate, because this person, as I say, had no energy at all. Because I'm really feeling this person really low energy, really low vibration. They could have been getting drained from a lot of people. And you might have told this person it's time to focus on loving yourself, giving to yourself, taking back your energy. You could have advised this person. And I feel this person is now actually listening. Oh, love. Love in all forms. I was feeling that there's something, yeah, and the surrender card in the bottom. This is when you can't, when there's nothing you can do to change the situation. When you hit a low point and there's nothing you can do to change it, you just have to surrender to it. And I feel this person is surrendering to love. Not because they don't want love in their life. I feel it's the opposite. I feel this person, I don't feel anything from this person apart from the fact they just didn't have the energy. It's almost like you come into this person's life to boost their energy, to boost them, to bring back a more playful side to them. And I feel this person was just really exhausted, overworked, burdened with something. But they've now surrendered to love. That's basically what I feel. And the cards say the same. It'll be interesting to see what comes through in the oracle in a moment. Okay, the Judgment card. Now, this is all about sometimes you judge yourself too harshly. And also this is about when you focus too much on the negatives in other people, it's a reflection of you. So if you're someone who's constantly throwing shade at other people and, you know, saying they're this, that and the other, it generally reflects back on you. So whatever happened here with this person, there could have been people around this masculine who maybe they were scared of being judged by. I feel maybe like family or friends. This person and you, I believe, were maybe in a talking stage of a relationship. Maybe you'd had a few dates, you were just at the talking stage, getting to know each other. You might have shared a few intimate moments, a few kisses, etc. Had a few sleepovers. I don't know what this is, but I'm feeling this person saying you were kind of still in the talking stage. You still have to really get to know each other. And the revelation. So this is all about something being revealed. This is an epiphany moment, clarity over a situation. And the serendipity card on the bottom, followed by the real you behind that. So the serendipity card is saying something within a week is going to occur. There's signs and synchronicities. Now this card says a week. I'm pretty sure that I'll check in the book. I'm quite sure this says that someone is receiving signs and synchronicities. And within a week, something is going to occur. It's going to be some sort of light bulb moment. It's going to be some sort of life-changing situation. And usually it's for good reasons. And the fact that this person has surrendered to love, the fact that there's so much love surrounding you both with this Christ consciousness and heart and soul card. I'm just going to check with the serendipitous card because I'm quite sure that's what it means. But as I say, I don't want to give anyone too much. Is only if I understand what the card means fully. But let me see. I want to just check. Serendipity. Over the coming days, your attention to little synchronicities that seem from unexpected events and sources. A life-changing event or inspiration will soon reveal itself to you, perhaps when you least expect it and in the most unlikely place. Through this event, you gain a deeper awareness of the spiritual reality that truly surrounds you. It says this reality is heightened sensitivity, and you will realize that you are being spiritually guided always by your angels. This will lead you towards new and rewarding experiences in love and in life. New friendships are formed, love begins to blossom, and many blessings are coming your way. So in the coming days, some sort of revelation that's going to be coming in the form of a blessing and help move things forward. And maybe this person's about to show you the real them. So some sort of inspiration in the coming days. I thought it was a week. In the coming days. I guess the coming days could be a week as well. Oh my, look what I split the deck on. Miracles. And if you look, the Ankh here on the card, and this looks like the sun. Definitely something coming to light for you. Something coming in here. Something, and it says something when you least expect it. And I mean, we've been talking about this golden Atlantean energy come through for a while. And as I said last night, you know, I don't really focus too much on it being obviously, people talk about the golden age of Atlantis and stuff. I consider this the new golden age, where all these beautiful things about Atlantis will come through naturally, but we've also learned a lot from the previous experiences there, those who have connections to Atlantis. But I do feel strong Atlantis energy coming through from this card. So you might be someone who feels a strong connection to Atlantis. But and let's see what the miracle card says before I pull on. So in the coming days, so it says miracle. Your determination, commitment and perseverance are about to pay off, and all you have worked towards will soon manifest in beautiful ways for you. Pardon me, it takes no more effort to think big than to think small. And remember that a miracle is always possible no matter what situation you find yourself in. So, miracle. Some sort of miracle. There's some sort of revelation that's coming through to you in the coming days. It's going to seem like a bit of a miracle. I'm just reading the cards. So let's see. Can I get some overall energy here for the love connection here? The love. Tell me more about this tell me more about the physical connection right now for the twin flames that's coming through here. So, rejection, loss and fragmented, distance and retreating or taking time out. So this person could feel a bit rejected. Now, I did say this person is going through purgatory right now, which is like the purgatory card is all about, is to say someone who feels completely stuck in a dark place. But I feel that the distance and the rejection, this person could be feeling a bit scattered right now if they're going through a dark night of the soul, for example. And this person is taking their space from you, not because they don't love you, but obviously because they're having to do that to figure this whole journey out themselves. Because the masculine is always a bit later. Technically, physically, they're a bit later. but actually the masculine is way ahead of the feminine in knowing the plan, which I know sounds a bit a weird thing to say. Like, your higher self masculine knows the plan, and they know how to get you to finally take your power and walk away and focus on the healing journey. And then when you do your healing, you automatically start their healing as well, because you're healing the divine feminine and masculine inside of you. But the physical masculine takes a lot longer to begin their healing. They're a bit, because they have to then work through their karmic lessons. That's why they choose karmic partners, to learn karmic lessons. That's why they go back to karmic relationships. They go to low vibrational situationships, because they still have a lot to learn. Because as you're working through your shadow and yourself, the masculines are doing the same. But for the masculines, they go through a lot more chaos. The divine feminine sits in this kind of almost ethereal feminine energy and very protected all the time. But the masculines actually physically are in that kind of density of the matrix for a lot longer. Or the matrix, whatever you want. But yes, there's definitely... this person's definitely had to take time out here. They've had to distance themselves. And maybe they left you feeling a bit rejected, or this person... Yes, see? It says remembrance and awakening. This person has definitely had to go off on their own here. Yeah, look, isolated in thoughts. And I felt that with that purgatory card. This person... And look what's right behind that. So, shadow side, moon, dark night of the soul. So this masculine, now, and that's why I feel they're trying to get me to let you know, I'm crazy for you. It's not, don't take my silence as rejection. Don't take my distance as rejection. I'm awakening and I'm remembering, and you're in my thoughts constantly, but I'm really going through a dark space in my life right now. They're really working through shadow. And I feel that's what this person is saying to you. Don't take my distance and silence as rejection, because that's just what's coming through. I'm working through my own karma here. I'm working through my own dark night of the soul. And divine feminines, if you'll remember your own, where we've all had to go through this, and your masculines definitely experience it a lot worse than we do. Cycles and completion, guarded and vulnerability. So, and on the bottom here, inner child healing. So that is why your person has really been taking this time out. So they've been trying to connect with their divine feminine. They've been trying to feel more vulnerable. They've been trying to let love come through. It was the heat of the moment. So this person definitely could have... Yeah, if this person rejected you in quite a harsh way, they're really saying, don't take it like I don't love you, or don't take it that I've rejected you. I had to do that. It was the heat of the moment. I had to do it to get my healing space from you, not because they don't want to be with you, but because they had to have that healing space, and you needed your healing space. There was a lot of inner child healing and allowing themselves to be vulnerable. By healing that inner child, they had to go through some sort of cycle here of healing and learning and evolving. And I feel that coming through so strongly. I wish I had my message deck out, but this person saying to you, don't take my distance as rejection. Ego, vanity and pride. So this person literally had to go through... Now, when they said in the heat of the moment, when they were telling me it was the heat of the moment, this person could have let their pride and vanity take over. Or maybe this was you, divine feminine. Maybe you were feeling a bit rejected and then said something. Sorry, my hair is really annoying me. I should have put a hair clip in. Maybe you said something you regret, but whatever this was, something was said in the heat of the moment through pride, through... Yeah, I'm just saying... Yeah, somebody said something, or this person really needs you to know. So the Ace of Water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is Ace of Cups. They really need you to know the love is here. The emotions are here. This person just needed space to go through some sort of inner child healing. And you saw that with the surrounded in love with the heart and soul and the Christ consciousness and the purgatory. This person really had to go deep and connect with their inner child, work with probably Yeshua and Mary Magdalene, because I felt this person really was working with Yeshua and Mary Magdalene a lot. Yeah, look at that, the higher self and the guarded closed off card here, resistance. So it's just the higher self has made this masculine close off to you because the higher self knew what your masculine really had to heal. They knew what you both had to heal. That's why the higher self is kind of in control. You know, they protect the divine feminine. If the physical masculine is not quite in tune with the higher self yet, because once the physical masculine matches the energy of the higher self masculine, that's when the physical reunion can happen. So your higher self knows when the physical masculine is ready for that. And the higher self has definitely kept your masculine kind of closed off and guarded here because they had a lot of healing to do. They had a lot of healing to do and allowing themselves to be vulnerable. And the fact that your person is isolated thoughts and awakening here, they've had to really go into that hermit mode and spend time alone. And it's because your higher self made it like that. So let's see. Because the higher self is protecting you, divine feminine, for whoever this is for. So comfort zone, south node, clinging and nurture and compassion. So again, there was something here that, and see it says transcendence and unity. So this is just saying, remember, your love transcends all physical. Your love transcends all physicality. Everything your eyes can see, your love is way beyond that. So I feel that the reason why the higher self has been keeping your masculine in hermit mode is because they wanted the masculine, first of all, to give themselves some compassion and nurturing, and you, because there's a lot of inner child healing required here, maybe for both. But also because your higher self wanted you both to see that your love transcends the physical. You know, they really want you to connect through with the love, but not focus on the fact that your masculine isn't in touch with you right now. And with the south node here, that's all to do with karmic clearing as well. That's very much, you know, that scorpionic energy transformation. And I feel like your higher self didn't want you clinging to this connection, divine feminine. They wanted you to see the love through the transcendence here, to understand that this unity consciousness is an energy that just is always there. And to obviously nurture this connection more through the healing experiences you're both having, as opposed to through the physical. So let's see. Tell me what else. Tell me what the masculine is feeling now that they're going through this, or I think they could be coming out of this now. I feel that. Wow, look at that. Spirit guides, assistance. So your masculine is definitely listening now to their higher self. They're listening to their guides. They're listening to the angels around them. I feel they're coming out of this dark period here. Oh yeah, I love that. Look at that. Third eye and celebration. Now, I did say to you I felt some sort of celebration coming up. Now, this is like 3 of Cups. So structure, solid foundation and forming, and self-worth card here. So I love this, because I was wondering what the present energy for your person was. Fate, detours and divine intervention right behind that. So your person is very much, see, clarity, third eye, working with the spirit guides now. This person really wants you to trust in them. Okay? They're saying don't take their distance or their silence as rejection. Because this person is working on themselves. They are working on healing themselves. They are working on getting some sort of foundation here. Grounding their energy, and I feel you're doing the same. Tell me about this celebration. Oh, wow. Mercury, messages, travel and communication and home and commitment and family. Wow, 10 of Cups. And look at this. Someone who wants to express their truth to you. Remember I said there's some sort of revelation, some sort of serendipitous revelation coming in the next couple of days, in the coming days, and communication and commitment. So in the past, this person has went silent on you, and they're saying don't take their silence as rejection. It was the heat of the moment, something, maybe this person experienced something that just made them close off. As I say, it might not be to do with you, but something definitely made this person, I mean, the Purgatory card is Dark Night of the Soul, so, and that card came out, so this person is definitely, so I'm seeing separation, longing, the Ace of Cups on the bottom, obviously, and limitations and fears, control and tactics, and higher self and activation. So yeah, this person definitely was trying to be in control of their emotions, and I split the deck on North Node, Cosmic and Purpose, and a very much Palladian energy off that card. So you could be connecting, and look at that, rebirth, and the sun, strength and empowerment. So there's definitely a lot of sun energy, cosmic energy, Palladian energy, death and rebirth. So something is definitely being resurfaced here. And I remember the cards of something was coming back from the past, and assistance from spirit guides card come back there. So this person is definitely listening to the higher self now. They're definitely taking guidance, which is amazing. I'm just going to pull a few tarot, and then I'm going to get an oracle card and some charms. So let's see, can I get a bit more guidance here on this? Tell me more about this person, and let me get some positive guidance here. Well, tell me about this person with this spirit guides. Tell me what this person is connecting to. So the spirit guides are helping this person to get a fresh start, to have the courage to offer you a fresh start. Seven of Wands. They're helping this person to overcome all the blockages, to overcome all the things that they've been trying to hold back from you. You know, look, if this person's been holding back love and emotion. Okay, I cannot believe that. The Empress and the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. Well, so this person has been heavily guided to return to you. So something in the heat of the moment, as I say, something came to an end abruptly with this person. They need you to know that their silence and distance is not rejection. They need you to know how much your love means to them and how much they want this new beginning with you. And they also want you to know that they're crazy for you. They've never ever felt like this before, and maybe that's why this person had struggled to really comprehend it. I also feel this person has went through something in their life that has knocked them for six as well. Look what came out just as I was talking about that Five of Wands. Because I'm feeling that this person didn't run from you because just of their feelings for you. This person ran from you because they were dealing with a lot of heavy energy. And the love and the moon here on the bottom. Oh my goodness, and right behind the moon is the sun. So a very aligned connection in love here. Very powerfully connected here. Feminine and masculine coming through very, very strongly with the elements there. I mean, I've been getting a lot of Egyptian energy the last few days. I like, not last night's dream, the night before, I was definitely picking up on Egyptian deity energy coming through, powerful Egyptian god or goddess energy. And tonight I'm definitely feeling very, very strong energies of that again. I mean, nothing surprises me because, you know, ascended masters are coming back online. Their souls are awakened, and ascended masters have chosen to return in this lifetime. Doesn't matter how many times they've ascended, they've chosen to do it again. That's why this lifetime should be easier for ascended masters, because they've already done it. So I'm not surprised if, you know, some powerful goddess and god frequencies are coming through as well. Because I've been feeling that the last few nights. But there's definitely something, because I was definitely getting moon goddess energy a few days ago. And it's just when I'm seeing that moon and sun, there's something very aligned. So somebody is walking away here from anxiety. Somebody is walking away from this dark night of the soul. Somebody's coming out of a dark night of the soul, that's what I feel. Especially that sun and moon, very balanced energy between divine feminine and masculine, with love right in the middle. You know, the sun is all about action and vitality and energy. And remember I said this person feels more energy. So this person is feeling more energized, come through that sun energy. They're feeling more energy, they're feeling more vitality, they're feeling more motivation. And the moon is that emotional balance, you know, the emotions and the feminine power, that feminine energy coming through with this person. So I feel this person is now a perfect, I feel a perfect combination of their feminine wisdom and their masculine strength. So let's see, tell me. And they're listening. They are listening to their guides and taking their guidance here. This is so beautiful. Yeah, honestly, this person has gone through some sort of transformation. Completely balanced. Look at that. Shadow and light. Divine feminine, masculine. They're completely balanced. Double Sagittarius as well with the judgment. So Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Libra. Yeah, main signs. Yeah, this person has gone through a massive shift in consciousness. This person is ready to leave the burdens of the past behind. They've been held back by the mindset. Destiny is moving them forward. Things are being balanced out here. The karmic scales are being balanced. That's what I feel for this Emperor here. Tell me about this Emperor's next plan here. Okay. So they plan on reaching out, communicating. Six of Cups. Now the Six of Cups for me is communication, but it's also past life soul connection. It's also feeling nostalgia for the past. And the Queen of Swords, this person might be wanting to reconnect with an air sign, or this person is just ready to communicate and be honest and be open here. And the Chariot, this is really going to change the situation. This is really going to progress things. When this person finally opens up here and expresses the truth to you. Yeah, look at that. 9 of Cups. Blessings. And the 10 of Pentacles. Let's split the deck. And the King of Swords. So this is two people who are ready to communicate. Who are ready to be open and honest with one another. And the Six of Pentacles in the bottom. You know, this is two people who are equally matched, who are well matched in every way. Yeah. And the Strength card. I'm just finding the courage to conquer my fears, to conquer all the shadow elements of me that has kept me stuck. Yeah, look at that, 3, 3. And 3s are coming through really loudly right now. 3 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to take some sort of opportunity to move forward, to communicate with you. Tell me about this. Is this person going to be communicating very soon? 9 of Pentacles. So this person could be very much single and ready to offer you something. Is this person going to be ready to communicate very soon? That's a yes. Knight of Swords, that's very soon. That's the fastest communication card in the deck for me. So in the coming days, signs and synchronicities are coming into you that you're about to get some sort of communication, some sort of expression of truth. This person has literally, now you might be feeling a bit of an emotional roller coaster, because this person could have been sort of emotional, they could have been crying, they could have been 1 minute happy, 1 minute sad, 1 minute feeling guilty, 1 minute feeling lost, because I do feel that. Yeah. They've definitely had to have a lot of strength and courage, and it definitely could have all stemmed from something that happened out with their connection with you. So let me get an oracle card, and then I'm going to pull some charms to find out a little bit more about this person. So can I get an oracle card, please? I might have to put on my other glasses just so I can see properly. Okay. Oh, okay. Now this came out, but I want to pick one. So it says, I harness my full potential. I don't know if I'll read that. It came out, but I might read the short version of it. But what I want to say was the song's coming through, License to Kill from James Bond. But the part that's really connecting with me is it says, and you know I'm going straight for your heart. So this person is like, they're coming to win your heart, I feel. They're coming to win your heart. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously that's a song, and it's not that this person, it's just that I feel this person saying they're coming to win your heart. They're coming to win your heart. Or maybe someone loves James Bond. Maybe someone loves that movie. I don't know. But that's the song that's coming through. But the part that's sticking out to me is, so this person's coming to win your heart. To win your heart over. And prove to you that they are worth the wait. That's what I feel. Okay, let's see. Which card would you like me to read before I get some charms? Just having a little, because I always feel like I pick the wrong one. I'm trying to really focus. Okay. Oh, and here somewhere. Okay. I think it's this one. Trying to put my nail on it. Drum roll. Lured bath. Renewal. I am refreshed with the light of love. Wow, that's Mother Mary. Wow. So let me get my other glasses. I'm going to get a deal with Specsavers one of these days. So let's see. So card 35. Okay. Okay. I am refreshed with the light of love. So preservation, reassurance and baths. Immerse yourself in the loving essence of Our Lady and come to the Lourdes baths in meditation to wash your soul and feel whole and reborn. Take the first step toward transformation, knowing that you have the inborn wisdom and capacity to heal yourself. The mind, the body, and the soul are all designed for perpetual regeneration. Now is the time to focus on your health, happiness, and well-being. You can begin with daily devotion and self-care. This card suggests a pivotal event is about to prompt you to evaluate your beliefs and routines. It's time to resume life-giving practices that were paused or interrupted. Preserve your energy by releasing what you no longer need to carry, and build your stamina by engaging in heartfelt activities. Enjoyable exercise, nourishing food, and loving thoughts will align you with hope and health. A little indulgence creates balance and joy to look after yourself with kind and gentle compassion. And remember, you got that card where I felt the higher self kept you apart to nurture yourselves and heal that inner child. You're capable of maintaining a healthier lifestyle with fun and flow. Let go of anything that feels like punishment and focus on nurturing practices that light you up from the inside. Your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual well-being is about to receive an energetic boost. Make the most of this by stepping into your self-care and get ready, get set, and glow. So it's interesting that I said that your person you were trying to help this person to have more fun and be more playful, who was really tired and exhausted, and this is all about replenishing your energy and renewal and health. So I feel like you and this person had to take space in order to, heal and renew yourself. Goddess Minerva, number 12. So I'm just going to read the little short message at the end of this, because it came out, so there definitely could be a message here. So Minerva's name stems from the ancient root for mind. She was the patron goddess of physicians, academics, and artisans. She is said to preserve the deepest healing mysteries together with the sacredness of death and rebirth. So it says, consult with this goddess, guides wisdom to diminish fears of the so-called impossible. You're guided to empower your thoughts, to lift your spirit now, and open your mind to the thrilling opportunities available to you. It says, conceive, receive, and bring your vibrant dreams into the sacred now. It's time to believe in miracles and manifestations to consciously craft your destiny. Wow, remember the card of miracles? Believe in miracles and manifestations to consciously craft your destiny. Trust your inner voice to lead you to a new opportunity. Believe in yourself, reframe your destiny, and realize your wisdom, and be guided to the light of infinite possibilities. Believe in miracles, and you're bathed in the light of love. So beautiful. Very aligned messages with what came through, so perfect. And let me get a few charms. Nearly an hour again, so let me see. A few charms, please, for this message. I'm seeing a dove in my mind's eye, so definitely someone wants to bring peace to this connection with you. You could be seeing a lot of doves where you live. Okay. I'm just taking them from a few different sections. So let's see what has come through. Okay, so the little cocktail or the mocktail. So maybe you and this person met in a cocktail bar. Maybe they're about to go for some cocktails. Maybe you were on vacation. Maybe you, at some point, you both sat at the beach and had cocktails somewhere. Because I always get beach energy from that as well. Vacation, holiday. But sometimes just cocktail bar. So maybe that's where you met, or maybe that's where you're going to meet with this person. Now you got the miracle card with the tree of life on it. So the tree of life is all about heaven on earth. as above, so below, and also bringing all your lifetimes, 54, 45, so 99, bringing all your lifetimes together. So 999 could be significant as well, but the Tree of Life it's all coming back around for a reason. What does this one say? What does this one say? Love. Just simple. It just says love. Because they all say different things. Now the moon is here, the moon and the star, so definitely something about the feminine energy and the moon and the stars, and definitely that Pleiades energy was coming through. There's a cute little bunny. So Easter could have been significant. Something could have happened around Easter time, but also someone could have a pet rabbit or love rabbits. And there's a bird. I was just picking up on the dove. Now, I don't think this is a dove, but it certainly could be like a pigeon or a crow. But somebody could definitely be seeing a lot of birds or living in an area where there's a lot of birds around. So I love this. This is... First I thought it was an elephant, but no, it's not. It's a pug. A little pug. Or I guess it could be a French bulldog. So it could even be just a bulldog, but it looks like either a bulldog, a French bulldog, or a little Frenchie or something. So someone could have like a bulldog or a French bulldog or something. Or you could just have a dog. Oh! The aeroplane. And I was picking up an energy of vacation. So maybe you and this person are about to jet off somewhere together and have a little vacation. I'm trying to hold up with these nails, not easy. It's an aeroplane, a little silver aeroplane. So, or you and this person could stay at a bit of a distance from each other. You know, like location-wise, you could be in different countries. Oh my goodness, there's a little dove flying. That's exactly what I saw in my mind's eye. A little dove flying with the wings back like that. And the sun and moon came out again. Wow. So look at that big sun. So I was definitely feeling that sun energy coming through, like Ra and Sekhmet and stuff like that, when I was looking at the cards and I was picking up on the god and goddess frequencies. And the anchor, of course, when Mary Magdalene and Yeshua, the anchor, anchoring in that love always. And the seashell. So beaches could be significant, and look at the gold energy there. So golden sand, golden beaches, but also just that connection to the ocean. A really beautiful connection to the ocean. You could be connected to mermaids and things. And oh my goodness, so gold and silver, because look, there's a little silver seashell with a little starfish on it as well. So definitely a strong connection to the ocean. And an owl. And I told you I had a dream, not last night, the night before, about a barn owl in my dream. So if you're having dreams about owls and stuff like that, that's quite significant. It's protective energy. It's saying your intuition's coming in stronger, but also I always get Sagittarius energy from the owl. You could have an owl spirit guide as well. And what does this say? Never, never give up. So this person could be just about to fight for this connection. And the little spider's web, and it's perfect timing because obviously I've said before, Kate Graham and I are doing the golden web, and I need to put it on my community board so you know more about it. I'll need to do that when I stop this recording. And it's taking place on the 6th of July because on the 7/7 portal, that's when it's like the accumulation of everything that we have learned, especially over the last couple of years on our journey. We're all kind of bringing it into one point where everything, all the timelines are shifted, everything, all the golden frequencies are happening, all this Holy Trinity energy is coming through. We're connecting to our universal family from all around the cosmos. So everything is accumulating on the 7/7. And on the 6th of July, Kate and I are doing a special event together, and it's called the Golden Web, and the little spider's web coming out. So this is also about your past lives and all the different timelines that you and your person have been on. because you've got to remember, it's not just other past lives, we're dealing with layers and layers of dimensions as well, and pockets of time, which I know is very complicated, but it's all as like a spider's web, kind of, when you understand it's all dimensional stuff that's all pulled into one moment, and that's why being in the present is so significant. So that's the DOG looking to go to WALK. So I'm going to go and take her out. But let's close out. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets, and God bless your reunion to come in with your person very, very soon. Your physical reunion with your person very, very soon. Dearest everlasting Father and Mother of all creation, thank you for this time we've spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. Amen. Take care, everyone. Talk to you tomorrow. Namaste.